Hello, hello, and welcome in, welcome back. Special shout out to the YouTube crew. We love you. I've been back on there consistently. They're showing me much love. Appreciate it. Got my ice cold water. There we go. That's the sound I like. All right. We're back here, huh? We're back at it again with the green world. So this is all just gonna be different shades of green, so I can just kind of freestyle. This is that chromium oxide. Sounds radioactive. Hey Mia, how are you? How you been? Actually, I think I'm gonna do this whole day. Life's been busy, but that's good. That's good. I'm happy to see you here for now. Life has been very, very busy, so I feel you on that. I just got done eating dinner because I didn't eat all day. So I've been in the lab doing test prints and doing all types of stuff to get ready for these new drops we're doing. And next thing you knew, it was 9:25 and I hadn't eaten anything. And I said, well, I got to eat. And I'm very tired. I'm not gonna lie. I am very tired. But the show must go on. That's showbiz, baby. That's showbiz. Hey, Sasha, welcome in. Hey, Danny girl. Hey, Charles. Hey, Ash. Welcome in. Hey, Pixie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. This is chromium oxide green. Hey, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Coco Girl. Welcome in. Right. Let's do the other side. The other side. I've been working on this for about 4 hours so far. We've done 2 sessions, just shy of 2 hours each. Hey, Melissa. Whenever I see like a little light spot, I just go over it while it's still wet and make sure that it's completely saturated. Because when you see those light spots, if you don't handle business, it's gonna dry light. Because there's not enough ink there. Thank you, Lady Lee. Thank you. The inspo is like lighting coming through a cracked door in a green backlit room. So she's in shadow, except for this little strip of light. I don't have a favorite page. There's usually like something at the top of my mind. I don't even have like anything that's sitting at the top of my mind where I'm like, wow, I can't believe I did that. I really liked my fire and ice page that I did. Actually, I like in this book I did like the purple flowers with the gold foil. She's standing out to me right now. But I don't have any like clear standout favorites right now. Some of my OG like favorites are probably the ones that like cause me the most pain and agony, like the Medusa, the bald woman with the bubbles in the back, those types of things usually get me going. All right, I'm gonna do the stem in this same color too, because there shouldn't be too much variety of color in this in shadow portion. So I'm just gonna play with the values a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Mother Nature page. Yeah, we ate her up too, didn't we? That we did. was page 1 of this book. Had to come out the gate with that heat, with that fire. Thank you for pre-ordering. Did you fill out the pre-order form? Anyone who pre-ordered my book, Rest and Reflect, make sure you check the link in my bio, because you'll get a couple of stickers. One of them will be signed by me. Plus, you enter into a giveaway to win 300 Ohuhu markers, which are the markers I use and love. Good luck to you. How do I get this good? Color a lot. Study a lot. Practice, practice, practice. Right. I'm gonna grab my brown screen again. This one feels like the one that betrayed me before. That's making good. I haven't heard any people. I forgot who else. Someone said Missy Elliott. I'm not seeing the visions y'all are seeing, unfortunately. I'm waiting for one I can see. Fiona from Shrek wishes she could. Okay? Let's be for real. And that feels racist against green people. I'm gonna put it out there. That feels colorist against green people. Okay? Takara? Tweet? No. I don't see them. Unfortunately. Do I want to start? I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna do the background. I gotta put her even more into shadow. So I'm gonna have to keep pushing that dimension darker and darker, which is scary for me. But I really need to like lose some detail for the effect to work properly. So I'll work on that. The jewelry does have like a little bit of sparkle. This is one of the, this is the whatchamacallit, inspiration. So the background is going to be more vibrant and I need her to be more shadow. So the flower, I will make a lighter green because I want it to be a lighter flower that's in shadow. That makes sense. I'm going to come back with the bronze green. This is bronze green. This is the Ohuhu one. I've been switching between the Cali Art bronze green and the Ohuhu one, so they both feel like they're ready to kick the bucket. A gold ring. She doesn't have any rings. Does she have rings on? A gold earring. The earring that I already colored? The earring that is green, you're saying gold about what? I'm confused. Alright. I think I used the bronze as much as I needed to. I can't add gold because it's all in shadow. I've showed the inspiration pic already. Everything is going to be green in the shadow. It's all going to be green in the shadow. In fact, I gotta make it way darker. Alright, the background is gonna be a brighter green, like the inspiration with like darkness around the edges. So that can be like a true, like, maybe like a Kelly green. It's a hard vision to get, so I'm not pressed on people not getting it, but I do get confused sometimes. All right, let's see. Let's see what just like true green gives. That's cute. I need something like a little bit lighter though. I just have to swatch because these caps be a lie. So I'm gonna come in the background, and closest to her is gonna be this lighter green, which is Apple Green G260, and then it's gonna vignette into Pine Tree. So yeah, I'm gonna do the lighter color first. Scoot over. This is like our backlight color. Figure I can get all my marker in, and then I can do my color pencil magic after that. This marker, I don't think I've used like ever, so it's very stiff. She got a stiff neck. She slept wrong. Thank you for the nail, love. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this way darker everywhere. Way darker. Which got me shaking in my boots, I tell you. I have to like essentially lose like 80% of my details in the shadow for it to be truly shadowed. I'm just gonna fill in most of it because it'll be easier for me to blend my little vignette on top of that versus stopping and trying to blend in the middle of my session. This marker should be good and juicy because I don't know this marker like that. I gotta make everything way darker. That's what I'm hyper fixated on right now. We got some strays hanging out in the cuts. Let me move this so that the glare is not so strong on the lines. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. So you see how there's like these light patches? I'm gonna go back over those while it's still wet so that because if you leave it like that, it will dry like that. It won't get darker. The ink always gets lighter actually as it dries, so it will be even lighter than that. So just make sure you're saturating it. You can also move slower so that you only have to do one pass. Equals out to about the same amount of time. Ohuhu markers. Thank you. I love how her skin is looking. I just gotta make some more contrast. Actually, I'm gonna leave that cap off, and then I'm gonna come in with pine tree green and start to kind of feather from the outer edges. Start up there, and I'm just gonna work my way out from this here corner. And then using my apple green, I'm gonna go over it and kind of scrub it out. Just giving us something to blend on top with. And we have our color pencils. So it doesn't have to be super smooth blending, because we will call on our super mighty color pencils for that. But we want to like start to build up that depth. Scrub it out. Lighter hand. I'm gonna put this right in the crack, in the crevice. Okay. Same thing down here. And then Scrubbiana. Not being super precise. Cool. Caps on. Scoot you guys over. This would be a very cool album cover. Very, very cool. Alright, since this is just a little baby corner, I can just color this with the pine green. And since this is just a little baby triangle, I can just color this with the apple green. Zananza. Just going over those light spots one more again, to make sure they are covered. Right. And then coming in with the darker green, this is pine tree green. And blending out with apple green. I mostly use Ohuhus and Caliarts, and you can find all the materials that I use and love in the link in my bio. All right. That's looking good. So I need to make this way darker. Chromium oxide. What a delicious name for a marker, eh? Because this is all in shadow. So I can have like a little bit of highlight going on, but not too much. So now let's start getting some shadows really going here. So I'm just going over, even though I already put pencil down, I'm coming back over it with marker to really deepen it, because there's way too much light happening under here. I need to shade that right on up. Hey, welcome in. So like in my reference, like you can't really see and make out too much that's not on her face. Like it's really in shadow. There's like a little bit of highlight here, and then everything else is like gone. So I have to lose some definition in here. Have to. Don't want to. Got to though. Got to. So this is pine green. back in with the black. So the jewelry has like a little razzle dazzle so that you could tell that it's something shiny. So we'll try and get that effect going. I'm still trying to leave like a little something on the neck. Not too much. Thank you for the follow. Actually, I want to come in with a darker green. Where's my darker green? Have you fallen? Is it behind my iPad? No. Oh, it's right next to me. I thought this was black. There we go, we got some depth. Yeah, we gotta turn these lights off. Turn the lights off. All right. Let me find a reference. I'm just looking for like an earring reference so I can see how I want to shade it. Not loving any of these references. Freestyle. I'm not really seeing anything that I like. Right. Oops. Water break. My eyes. Don't do this to me. There we go. Shake it out. Okay. Back to my reference. sneeze coming on. That went straight to the dome. All right. So the highlights are not actually white. They're just a bright green. Thank you, y'all. My body's trying to get me sick. But I said, not this week. Not this week. Try again next week. Thank you. And I'm going to come around. Right. And a little shine. A shiny gem here. Alright, so now I have to darken up all around it. The earring is shiny, but her skin is not shiny. Darken all of this up. It's like everything in shadow, you don't know what the real color of it is. Because it's all gonna be in this green backlight, so that could be ruby red in the middle. It could be a sapphire. We don't know. It's just dark. We don't know. This mystery girl. I'm gonna make all of this darker. Lord have mercy. Everything gotta get darker. Everything. Her fingers. Like, I should just go ahead and like really commit to the bits. Do you define the outline with black, or do the lines show up that dark? Like up here and stuff, I haven't done any outline or anything. Places that I've like colored, there might be some black on the edges because I'm trying to darken it, but the lines are very black. Oh, where I color over the lines? No, I don't go back over it or outline or anything. Nope. I'm going on top with black now. Thank you, thank you. I'm just putting all of this in shadow. This is really gonna be the challenge for me because I don't like to lose a lot of detail. But that's what happens when things are heavily shadowed. When you are in the shadows, you lose the ability to make out details because there's no light reflecting off of anything for our eyes to really perceive what's going on. So I gotta take it there. Gots to. This is my dark green Prismacolor pencil. Thank you. There we go. We're getting somewhere. I just had a brand respond to my rate, and they said they're working with a super tight budget, but they put 3 R's, like super tight. Girl, how tight is it? How tight are we talking? All of my goodies are found on my website, which is linked in my bio. Alright, do the same thing for this finger. Alright. I know it feels late. Summer is coming to an end. It starts to feel late. Real early, like 8 something. I was like, just kind of feeling like get in the shower and go lay down vibes. Just kind of feeling like I ain't gonna do nothing else tonight. I'm using a mix of different pencils. Right now this is a Prismacolor pencil. I'm also using Caran d'Ache. Everything I use is linked in my bio as well. Shade all of that. Alright. The stem will be a little reflective, so we'll show that. Scooch you over a little bit. Thank you, Tosh. And I always start with light pressure, and then I smooth it out with a little bit of a firmer pressure. Right. Right, for these outer edges, I'm just mixing between a black and dark green pencil. I'm just blending towards the center. moss green, which is like a little bit brighter. And do that again on the next leaf. And then we gotta start our August page. We'll start that on Thursday in the coloring calendar. I'll start thinking about what the vibes I want for that page are. Cute. And then I'm holding my pencil at an angle. I'm a little further back. This gives me a lighter hand and more surface area to blend in that pencil tip. Moss green in the middle. These are fully in shadow, so we don't want them to be shiny, but they're catching a little bit of that light. Getting a lot more shadow. Good, good, good. All right. Coming in with black. Because it needs to be mostly black, honestly. That's what I need to commit to. I did a black and white page for Halloween last year. A grayscale page on the Bride of Frankenstein. Which the Halloween book is coming this week with the spiral binding. So volumes 8, 9, and 10 will be here this week with the spiral binding. So I'm excited for that. After we do the August coloring page, I'm gonna start taking a look at the old Halloween book. Hey, hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for joining. And this will be completely in shadow. And then this will be a lot darker. This will be our backlight challenge, since I never finished the last page in volume 8. That was supposed to be backlit. This will scratch that itch for us. And I have so many good pages that I need to do in the Halloween book. How many days does it take me to color one? Well, I color for about 2 hours, give or take, per session. So usually it takes me about 3 to 4 sessions. So I would say anywhere just 6 to 8 hours for one page. Sometimes more, and sometimes less. Rarely less, though. Especially when I try to do complicated stuff. You're welcome. Gotta really deepen the hair a lot. We gotta lose some detail. So I'm just going over it with my black pencil. Just getting rid of all the detail. You know. No, we're not going for a white nail. So now, really deepen all of this up. Hey, Stephanie. How are you? Press down. Some deep shadows going. Oh no, not a sinus infection. Well, I hope you're doing okay and feel better soon. Those are the worst. I used to have one. Where is it? Where's this dark green? Let's move down into the shirt. I'm gonna help myself a little bit of black because down here it's gonna be mostly shadow. Using my black Ohuhu to get the party started. Take my black pencil and get into it, y'all. This dark green is not gonna work. TikTok is trying hard to hide you from us, really? She just never wants to let me breathe. We've been having pretty good attendance tonight, but I know this here app got something against me. Me in the shadows. shirt is helping. The shirt is helping. Since I never want to give anybody a notification, they try to hide me in the closet. They say, get back in there, Cinderella. It ain't right. But they can't hold me down. They can't. Can't stop, won't stop. Cause y'all already know where to find me. No notification, no problem. Cause y'all know where to come get me at. You can't rely on these here apps. Put your back into it. I'm pressing. I'm about to have Angela Bassett arms, my right arm at least. About to look like I could do something. I'm pressing with the strength of my ancestors. Not really, because I don't want it to get streaky, but I'm putting force. I'm putting force. Whew. Crikey. My arm hurts. See, this black is not as black as my black. I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna come in with my dark green now. Make those arms way darker. Okay. Not too shabby. I need a water break. Turn the lights on. This song is stuck in my head right now. Alright. feeling pretty good about this side so far. Now I'm gonna start working on the background on this side. Get you situated. So I want right behind her to be like bright to indicate there's a lot of light right there. So we want it to look backlit. So this is olive yellow. I might even want to put like a little dibble dabble of white. We haven't really used you tonight, or in this piece at all, really. To blend this out. It's going to radiate outward. Then come back in with my white. I'm using really light hands because I don't want it to be white. I just want it to be a lighter green. Blending. Excuse me. Thank you, GPP. Thank you. All right. Work our way out. Light hands. And then bring it out. To transition. Let's try spring green. Let's see what this is giving us. I don't know. This is a crumbly one. Just broke off my pencil sharpener. Let's see what this is giving. It's nice, but it's too dark. So I think I'm going to blend a little bit of olive yellow out with the spring green. Blend this upwards. Oops. It's not letting me read this. There we go. I just love your kind content. My cousin loved your work. He passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and your family. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not gonna perfect that right now because we got things to do, people to see. I'm gonna come out Ohuhu bamboo cyan. Start to blend this. A pretty nice match for this pine green. Blending. Pretty high pressure at this point. Whew. Do it. No, not appropriate. cocoa after dark start to come out. Alright, this is moss green. Don't stop, get it, get it, get it, get it. Thank you, truth brings chaos. Just put this bamboo cyan like all over, down low and up high, lighter pressure as I move up. And this just helps to marry all the greens together. This helps with gradients. Looks pretty smooth. Not too bad, not too bad. So I'm gonna start with this celery green over here. Not celery green, this is light olive, or olive yellow actually. Right. And then I came around with this one on top. Alright, and then The Ohuhu pencils are not bad. When I swatch them, I don't love them, but when I actually apply them, they are not bad at all. I really like this green one. This bamboo cyan. I do not paint. Well, I don't paint well, I should say. Right, and then moss green on the outer edges. Coming back with bamboo. I'm just using a lot of pressure. Remove this real quick so I can really get down in there. Quite a bit of pressure around that edge. Thank you. All right. It's looking pretty good over there. Switch sides. Take some of the glare off. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Which coloring book were you trying to pre-order? The coloring book that I'm doing the giveaway with is the Rest and Reflect one, which if you go to the link in my bio, it's the very first button. You'll be able to grab it. Sister in Solidarity comes out in February, so that one's not out till next year. That's a really good book. I'm excited for that one. That's a good book. It might be January. It might be. I don't know. Hey. It was supposed to be February, but they might have moved it. The travel book comes out in the summer next year. I'm working on covers for that this week. That's Passport to Paradise. Will you be doing any more independent coloring books to add to the Bond collection? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Indeed, indeed. Thank you. And if you pre-ordered or you are going to pre-order, make sure you fill out the link in my bio so you can get your goodies, get some free stickers, enter the giveaway. We love it, we love it, we love it. It's gonna help us get that shadow that we need. Oops. Alright, coming in with my black pencil, who's getting awfully close to nub status, but we don't judge. Got one of them little golf pencils that you stick in your pocket. This page wore this pencil out. Thank you, thank you. Okay, sleepy. So we're in a good spot though, because then tomorrow I can easily finish this up. Thank you, thank you. Finish it up, edit it, and post it. At this point, I'm gonna just have to say it's a wicked inspired page. It's come up too much for me to not even do that. But then you got Elphaba. Y'all gonna come in and say, well, you're gonna do a pink page. And my pink marker is, I don't really like my pink markers. I feel like there's not enough baby pink options. Alright, I feel like this is a good spot to stop in. Tomorrow I'll finish up this page and post the results. There's no live tomorrow, so you guys will see this. Actually, you guys might see this on Thursday then. I'll probably post it tomorrow on Instagram and then Thursday on IG. So we'll do lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'll finish this up tomorrow, post on IG, and then I'll do Thursday on here, and then I'm live back here on Thursday at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'm extremely exhausted. I've been up since 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go take my shower and go night-night. But I'm really happy with the progress that we made so far. And when you guys see it, hopefully you will love the finished product. I'm sure you will. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy tomorrow. Be safe, and I'll see you back here Thursday. All right? I love you. Good night.